Hello everybody, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. Alright guys, so there is no secret, right? You guys know how much I love Halloween and how much I love fall. And so I'm going to start doing my Halloween cards and my fall cards as well. So I actually recorded a fall card, which, let's see, what did I do with it? What did I do to it? What did I do to my card? Oh, here it is. I actually recorded this video. Well, so I thought that it was recording. I did this video for you guys on this cute little fall card that I did. And when I looked up, it was not recording. So, basically what I did was I stamped some little ladybugs on watercolor paper, did some background with distress ink, then I colored in the ladybug using my marker with fall color related colors. Then what I did was I cut out a few little squares. I attached the square to the base of the card, used some pretty ribbon over here, and then I did some cute little ladybugs sticking out behind this cute little square. And I just added a so thankful little sticker to the card, trying to make it a little bit fall related because I don't have any fall cards or any fall stamps. So I'm trying to use the stamps that I have and sort of kind of incorporate it with fall themes. And you can do that. You don't have to necessarily go out and get stamps for the fall. You can actually use the stamps that you have at home, try to use some coloring that's fall related, and just, you know, apply like a cute, I don't know, sticker or something that's fall related. This sticker that I put here, I actually bought it at Hobby Lobby, and since I already know I don't have anything that's, you know, either Thanksgiving related or fall related as far as stickers or stamps, I decided to buy this cute little sticker, and it kind of gives me a little bit of everything. It gives me a little bit of Thanksgiving, and then it gives me a little bit of fall, gives me some little, you know, acorns, some leaves, and some cute little sentiments. So I figure I can use this for my fall cards, okay? As far as Thanksgiving as well as even Halloween. So I am very sorry that I did not, that my camera was not recording when I was doing this actual card. But as you can see, it's not too difficult and it's not too complicated. It's very simple. It's cute though. I really love how this card came out. I'm going to be putting more pictures on my Instagram. So if you guys want to see more pictures of it up close, check out my Instagram account. I'm going to link the address at the bottom of this video. Okay? So, let's get started with my Halloween card. Whee! Okay, so like I said to you before, I already stamped the image on this, well, I didn't say it to you before. I'm telling you now. I stamped the image on this spare, you know, pattern paper that I had. The stamp that I use is from, where did I get this from? AC Moore, the dollar stamps. Basically what I did was, by the way, I absolutely love these tiny little dollar stamps. They're so freaking adorable. I love them. I use this candy right here, and then I use this cute little treat or trick or treat little sentiment right there, and then and that's basically what I did for this particular card. Okay, so as you can see here, I stamped the candy, and then I stamped the sentiment right here in the little corner, and then if you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the candies are a little bit glittery. That's because I use my Jelly Roll pen to go over the candy, okay? And then as far as the color, I used my marker, my alcohol markers, just to color in the candies, okay? And that's all I did. So let's finish the card. That is supposed to be very simple and easy, right? Let's see how that comes out. So I decided to use this recollection card and envelope that I bought last year for Halloween, and so since I still have so much of this left, I'm gonna use this particular card and envelope, okay? And so let's do that. I haven't even opened this yet. OMG. I have a feeling that I'm going to be using this a lot this year, okay? Because I haven't even opened it. It's not even opened, as you can see. Okay, very good. So let me take out the card and the envelope for this project. And isn't it adorable how the card and the envelopes is orange? I love that. And remember, you can use that for Halloween, you can use that for fall, and you can even use that for Thanksgiving. So I absolutely love that idea. Okay, so this is what we're gonna use, okay? Now I also, because I don't know, it's gonna be sort of like a simple card, we want to give a little bit of a pop, right? So I decided to use a black little square just to kind of like give the image a little bit of more of a pop. See how different that looks versus doing it with nothing in the back? It's very plain and simple, just like that, okay? So we want it to look a little bit more fun, okay? So I added this black cardstock to the back, okay? And then I'm going to add this to the front. Now the black cardstock is from Recollection. If you guys remember one of my haul videos, I bought this at Michael's very cheap. It was like $1.50 or something like that, and it was in the clearance section. And so I used a black one of the black cardstock in here, okay, to make it more, I don't know, fun, you know. Okay. So now, excuse me, so we're gonna do that. We're going to let's adhere oh boy, let's adhere the black base to the card, okay? Before we do that, I want to actually round the corners, okay, just to give it a little bit of a more, I don't know, fun edge, I guess you can say. So let's round the corners before we adhere it to the card, okay? Okay, there we go. A little bit of rounding the corners, give it a cute little edge, and now we can adhere it to the card. Let's put some tape adhesive on the back. Now this card is going to be very simple, because you know what, this year I'm thinking simple. I'm not even thinking complicated, okay? I'm thinking very simple cards that we can get, you know, we can do. A lot of us are always in a hurry. Some of us have kids. Some of us have no time to be sitting here and doing complicated cards. So we want to do cards that are very simple. And not to mention that I'm also thinking in my mind that sometimes, you know, you guys may want to reproduce these cards and make more than one, because maybe you want to mail it out to your family and friends. So these are cards that you can actually, you know, duplicate, and it's not too complicated to do that, okay? So I'm going to round the corners as well to my little image that I stamped here, and I want to put that right there in the middle as well, okay? But before we do that, what I wanted to do was I wanted to add some twine, okay, around this particular little tiny image. And as you can see here, there's a few color of twine here, and what I'm going to use is going to be this like kind of orangey color, okay? And I'm just going to wrap that around a few times to this image, okay? Just a few times, okay? Just 1, 2, 3 times is fine. I'm going to trim this out, okay? Let's make it more pretty looking. I'm going to move it this way because I don't want it to cover my trick or treat little sign. Okay. So, okay. Okay, very good. So let's do this a few times, just like that. Okay, and then we're going to make a bow. Very simple bow, okay? Nothing fancy, just a simple little bow. Or maybe not even a bow. Maybe how about just a little... There we go. Just a little... Yeah. Not even making a bow. I'm going to cut the little ends out. Just like that. Okay. And we're going to apply this to the back. Before we do that, let's put some tape back here, okay? Because we don't want this to start moving around. So very simple, a piece of tape, that will take care of it, okay? Just make sure it's lined up correctly. Piece of tape, and that will secure your twine, okay? And that's gonna come right around, roughly around here. I want to put dimensionals behind this particular little image because I want it to stand out. It's kind of simple, it's kind of plain, but we want it to stand out, okay? So let's put some dimensionals in the back, just to give it a pretty look to it. Okay, and we know that it's very simple but very pretty card. There we go. All right, let's remove that one. Got that one. That one. Okay. Okay. This one. And this one. And this one. Okay, perfect. We're going to add this to the center of the card. Center as much as possible. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Okay, very nice. I love this. Okay, now I am almost done with my card. What I want to add to the card, which I should have had it in hand, but I thought about it a little afterwards. I'm going to add some glitter. Not glitter, I'm sorry. Some sequins to the card. I bought these square sequins not too long ago at Michael's, and I just thought these would be fantastic, okay, to put in my card. So, and they're square. They're squared sequins. I just thought square was something different and something, I don't know, unique, right? So let's add a little bit of some square sequins to the card, okay? And I'm gonna just dab on here and there. Excuse me. Have my coffee ready. Here and there. So I got over a cold, you guys. I got over a cold, and then just when I thought I was finished with this damn cold, I managed to somehow get myself sick again. So it's an ending story for me, to be honest with you. Okay, so I'm adding gold square sequins to my card. Okay. I just thought that the gold sequence would give it a nice little pretty touch to the card. Not to mention that the card is pretty simple, right? So I think adding a little bit of gold sequence will give interest to the card. And not to mention that it's square, which is a little bit more unique. I'm going to add one more here. One more here. And one more here. Here. And one more here. I think I'm going to add one more here because this is kind of plain down here. Okay. And then we are done with this card. This very simple, easy card. There we go. I love that. Let me show you. Let me get this out of the way so I can show you. And there you have it. Here, let's zoom in a little bit. What do you guys think? Isn't this a pretty card? So cute, so pretty, so simple. I love it. I love how the sequence, the square sequence gives it such, like, I don't know. It gives it like a pretty look to it. It's a very simple card, but with adding these cute little, you know, details makes it really very decorative card. Very nice. Alright guys, I hope you like my card for today, my